We got two people watching. Hey guys, if let me know how the audio is. Got Muncie outdoors in here. If y'all can hear me, let me know. This is the first time I'm doing it on this computer, so let me know. Hopefully, we can get a few more people. I ain't got my room set up yet, so I'm kind of doing it in my kitchen right now. How's your hounds doing there, Muncie? And no, we ain't been hunting this weekend. It's pouring rain here. It started, I think, 1 o'clock yesterday, and it ain't stopped. Let me go. Did you ever figure out if it was another dog or a coon bite? I'm gonna go share this online. That's good. At least she's doing better. Molly or Jip, she was getting out over at mom and dad's. I think they finally got the kennels to where she won't come out anymore. Yeah, Molly, she was. I think she was climbing up over our little cattle panel we got, separating the two, and squeezing through and getting out. So we think we got it fixed. We got a little bit to do to touch up the kennels, but other than that, she hasn't came out yet. If y'all got any questions, put them in the comments, and I'll read them and get back to y'all. Trying to wait for as many people as we can to get on here. If y'all got any questions, all you got to do is post them in the comments, and I will answer them the best I can, to my best of my knowledge. You're good there, Muncie. It's no biggie. I'm gonna be on here for a little while. Hey Nick, how's it been down North Carolina? You got any of this rain? So I'm thinking about doing this weekly. If we don't go coon hunting, I'll probably do it about this time every Saturday. And then if we go, I'll probably do it after we get back, or I'll do a live before we go if y'all are interested in that. I wish it'd clear up here. It started raining yesterday. I think it was like 1 o'clock while I was at work, and it hasn't let up since. We were going to try and go run the dogs tonight, but it's just raining too bad to get out in it. Yeah, I know the feeling, Muncie. I think the last time we went out was 2 weeks ago, and it's been killing me. The weather just is not cooperating with us right now. Uh, I'm at 342 for on YouTube for right now. That's the last I checked. So I ain't sure how many it takes to go live. But I know I checked it the other day and I was at 342, I believe. While I'm thinking of it, Muncie, if you're still here, I need you to message me on Facebook, and I'm gonna talk to you about something whenever you're free. It's no rush. Yeah, I'm glad they changed it too, Nick. I like going live. It's the first one I've done, but hopefully I can do it about. I'm gonna try and do it about every Saturday, give or take. Uh, hopefully I can make it a regular thing. Hopefully we can get some more people on here. I'd say do it, Muncie. It's a good way for people to interact with you right then and there, and you can always talk to them about anything right there. Have a good night, Nick. And I'll definitely get on and watch Muncie. I ain't expecting a whole lot with it being the first live. But for y'all that are on here, after I get off of here, I've got a video to edit for our giveaway. We're giving away a JC Calls hat and a JC Calls T-shirt. Yeah, both our hounds are English. Hobo, our big male dog, he's an English red tick, and Molly is an English blue tick. First two English dogs we've ever had. Other than that, we've had Walker dogs. I've coon hunted for, I'd say, 5 years, on and off. Other than that, I've deer hunted my whole life. Turkey hunted a couple times, but mostly deer hunting. But when my dad took me coon hunting back years ago, I got hooked on it, and I just wanted to do it from there on out. It's something that just gets in your blood, and you just want to do it. It's a good stress relief, I'd say, to get out and just be with your dogs. Yeah, we coon hunted for about 2 years, and then we got out of coon hunting for about a year or two, and then we got back into it, and since then it's been full throttle. Uh, I've only been doing the YouTube thing for about a year now, and I love it. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did, but I was camera shy when I first did it, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love videoing all our hunts. Hopefully, I can get a live going with me, my dad, and my brother one day, so y'all can ask all of us questions because they're normally with me every time I go. Also, if y'all have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, we're on basically every social media out there. Go follow us. I think I may start doing some lives on TikTok too if I've got enough followers, subscribers. I ain't sure, but my primary platform is going to be YouTube. So, what editing software do you use, Muncie? And yeah, my little girl's been begging me since I started back coon hunting to take her. Hopefully, when it gets warmer this summer, I can take her for a short drop. So she'll love it. I used my phone for a while. I've used my phone for the past year. I didn't start using a computer to edit until probably the past four or five videos is when I started using a laptop to edit, and it makes it a lot easier, and you can do a lot more. Uh, the KineMaster, it's good. It's a good editing app. I like using it. Yeah, I never was a camera person, and speaking out, I still get tongue tied and all sorts of stuff. But I love it, and once you get used to it, it ain't too bad. It's called Filmora X. I think I paid $70 for a lifetime subscription. So for that $70, you get a year of as many updates as they come out with in a year. You can update it as many times as you want, and after that year, you still got the Filmora X editing software, and you just use it. And I love it. Uh, it's easy to use, and it comes with a lot of extras added into it. Before I had Filmora X, I used my phone, and it came with the Apple Video, where it's an Apple phone. So I just use that. But I like the Filmora X better because I can do a lot more with it. I would give it a shot, Muncie. Uh, for for beginners on a computer, I would try, if you want to do. There's free ones out there, but I'll tell you the free ones that I've tried. A lot of them are laggy. They'll get the job done, but it's just laggy and takes longer. There's cheaper ones out there than Filmora X. When I read everything, I just like the pros more than the cons on it, and it was very simple to understand and learn. The intro to our videos now, with the Paint Lick Screaming Kennels and the clouds going behind it, uh, I watched a video on how to make something similar to it, and then I just played around with it. Yeah, I seen the Adobe one. I don't know much about it, but from what I've seen, it's pretty good. There's another one out there. I can't remember the name of it, but it's more of a pro style. So any of these big films you see on TV or the movies, a lot of them use something similar to what it is, and it's roughly the same price as the Filmora, but it's more of an advanced. And I couldn't, what little I've read on it and looked at it, I couldn't make heads or tails of it. I think you may be able to get KineMaster for computer, but I'm not. Don't quote me on it, but I think you can. But if you got a little bit to spend, I'd highly recommend trying Filmora. I think they got a free version of it, but you can only stack, I think, three layers. Where if you buy, you can stack unlimited layers, which means you get how to explain this. You can have three different layers to combine into one for your clip for the free version. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but my wife's sitting over on the couch. I think she's watching her aunt on her Facebook Live. Did you go down to Walker Days, Muncie? They had, I think it was Southern Walker Days or a Walker Days this weekend down South Carolina. If it wasn't raining, I thought about going, but nah, I didn't want to go down there. I can't remember if it was regular Walker Days or Southern Walker Days. That's what I think it was Southern Walker Days. But I can't remember when I looked on it. I can look up real quick. Hang on, I'll find out. It was Southern Train Walker Days. And I do comp hunt, Muncie. My brother comp hunts hobo, and he just got into comp hunting last year. So I ain't sure if he's still going to do it, but I know he was pretty good at it when he done it. I comp hunted some of our walkers before we got out of coon hunting the first time, and since we got back into it, I haven't got Molly trained up to where I feel comfortable entering her in hunts. I'm not going to enter a dog until I feel comfortable putting her in it to where I know that if there's another dog in the hunt that is ill or trashy or something, it's not going to rub off on her. And she needs a lot of singling out to do. She's too dependent right now on hobo to enter her in a comp hunt. But she's getting there. I think in a couple months she'll be ready to give it a first go. We actually just had a PKC youth hunt here in Tazewell County where I live in, and they had a pretty good turnout. I think they had 34 dogs, and that's pretty good for our area. I'd study the rules extremely good because you'll get some in there who will take advantage of you if you don't know the rules real well. But comp hunting can be fun if you go in there and you just have fun with it. I love comp hunting. There's nothing else like it. Going out there and just seeing what your dog is stacked up against other dogs in the area. To me, it's fun. Y'all should have came down and let them handle it. I know a buddy of mine that was leading several casts, and they had a pretty good turnout. They had enough guides for 40 dogs, and they had 34 dogs show up, so it was pretty good. Uh, we actually donated some of our car decals to them, and I know they had several different headlamps and all sorts of stuff. Being quiet on track's not always a bad thing. If as long as they open once and you can strike them, they don't have to open no more. Uh, as long as a dog is opening within the I think it's 5 minutes. I had to recheck, but the track still stays open. So being quiet's not always a bad thing, especially if they tree pretty quick. I can tell you if you do get in a comp hunt, the biggest thing that will help you is to sit back, call your dog. Don't push your dog and call it to do something it's not going to do. That's how a lot of people get minused. Is you'll get in a big cast and you'll have this guy striking a tree and his dog, and the next guy striking a tree, and you'll want to get in there and strike a tree, and the dogs quit treeing, and you're minus right there. So just sit back. You don't always have to be the first one to strike or tree, but if you got an accurate coon dog and you sit back and let the dog do the work, you're going to win several hunts that way. It's good to be independent in cop hunts, but as long as there's a coon there, uh, and you can get at least second strike, first tree, or third strike, second tree, and there's a coon, you got a good chance of winning. And dogs will surprise you. The first comp hunt we took Hobo to, he surprised us. The biggest rules I'd study is your strike rules, treeing rules. Basically, if you watch the last podcast, Not Life Nations podcast, the rules they went over are what most people get minused for real quick. Uh, other than that, it's almost self-explanatory, except a couple of them. But if you know your dog and you know his barks and you know his tone, you shouldn't have a problem at all. And you can meet a lot of people, a lot of good people comp hunting, and it's pretty fun. If you want to practice comp hunting when you're out just pleasure hunting, cut your dogs and just practice calling them. If you've got one or two dogs, have a friendly competition. Just practice calling them. That's what me and my brother do a lot, or my dad and brother with Molly and Hobo. Uh, just sit there and just pretend like it's a real comp hunt. You ain't got to keep a score or nothing, but just that's how we practice. We got 6 people in here. If y'all have any questions, post them down below and I'll get to them. Running time is a good ideal. I think now it's once you tree them, there's 3 minutes till the tree's closed. And once you strike them, I think one dog has to open within 5 minutes to keep the track alive. I think it's 5 minutes. It could be less than five. I can't remember. I've got to study up on my rules before I uh, enter Molly. It may be 2 minutes. It's 2 or 5, something like that. A dog has to open on track. How's it going, Travis? You out hunting tonight in the rain? There's a man that'd ask, hey, Travis, in UKC, is it 2 minutes or 5 minutes for dog keeping a track open? Come here. I got my gremlin dog. Yeah. Did you do any good tonight, Travis? When you strike your dog in, I know a dog has to open, I forget if it's 5-2 or what. Yeah, like it after it's struck in. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was 2 minutes. I couldn't remember. Thank you, Big Gunnin. Take your time, Travis. I'll be on here for a little while. All right, guys. Any questions y'all got, let me know. I'll answer them best of my knowledge. We do got a new video I'll be editing right after this live, doing a giveaway, giving away a JC Calls hat, which is this one right here, and a JC Calls t-shirt, just like the one I got on. One of our channel sponsors, Great Coon Squall, one of my favorite ones out there. And one of the best customizations you can get out of them. They're not that expensive, so So where's everybody from? If you're on here right now, comment down where y'all are from. Also, what's something y'all would also like to see on the channel? Something more that y'all would like to see. How's the weather down in Alabama, Biggin? I need to come down there and hunt. That sounds good. I think it's 37 outside right now and rain. Here in Virginia. Anything else y'all want to know, y'all can ask. I'll answer it best I can. Now, if y'all ain't got any more questions tonight, we've been on here for almost an hour now. I'm gonna get off here and edit our giveaway video so y'all can go comment and enter on it. If y'all got anything else, comment down below real quick. Have a good one, Muncie. Don't forget to shoot me a message on Facebook. I'm going to talk to you about something. All right, guys. Well, we're going to try and do this every week, every Saturday. I'll either do it early on a Saturday or after I get back from coon hunting Saturday night. Whichever one, I'll try and post more of a notice on Facebook and all that next time. But stay tuned and keep an eye out for our new video. And don't forget to check out JC Calls, nightlifekennel.com. And I hope y'all have a great and amazing night. And until next time, put them up a tree.